Contrary to speculations that Peter Obi, as the then governor of Anambra State, subjected some people from the northern parts of Nigeria to inhuman treatment, a truck driver, Ibrahim Muhammad, from Malum Fashi local government area of Katsina State, is saying Peter Obi saved his life during a crisis in Anambra State. In an interview with Arise News, Malam Ibrahim says it will do all he can towards mobilizing more support for Peter Obi across the northern parts of Nigeria.
I'm a truck driver who was attacked during a crisis in Anambra State when Peter Obi was the governor. We ran a security formation for our safety, but we were arrested and detained as terrorists. But when Peter Obi came, he interacted with us and he told the security men to take good care of us. After a few days, a car was sent to pick us up. But I think where they kept us was even the government house, because our minds were at peace. No beating, no insults at all. He came to us and reintroduced himself as the state governor. He asked us how it happened, and we told him. Like myself then, I was a driver, and some are our passengers. He apologized for what happened. That Peter Obi, he's one fair guy with gap teeth. He told us to relax our minds, and nothing is going to happen to us again. After everything was calm, we came out and even saw that my car was burned. But seeing that he apologized, we accepted destiny. But we are grateful since our lives have been saved by him. That's why, when I saw a poster and I heard Peter Obi is contesting, I said, I'm going to vote for him because he saved my life. He did not harm me, so I'm rooting for him. And that is why I'm calling on Nigerians to support him. And let's see his own mode of leadership. Our main aim is to see Northern Nigeria excel, not just the North, but the entire country as a whole.
Hello, everyone. You see, there have been a lot of propaganda that has been done against Mr. Peter Obi, especially when it comes to this whole talk about him doing something and driving away Northerners or giving ID card, all manner. Even when it has repeatedly been said that, look, that's not true. It was in Imo State that something like that happened. Definitely not Anambra. But there are some who, for them, that whole propaganda is something that they will hold on to, and they continue to hold on to it. But the good thing about it is the fact that there are always people that will testify to the good things that Mr. Peter Obi has done. And over the years, he keeps on saying something. Go and verify. He doesn't. He almost, he doesn't believe in the fact that he has to be the one forcing himself to tell you what he has done. That people should go and verify it. And I think there's something about consistency. Like they say, integrity is not complete until it's consistent. When you have that integrity and you're able to work on things over time, definitely you get to a place where, how do I put it now, where you will not even need to say things. There are people, it's just an evidence joke. There are people that will be able to say, oh, this is what happened at this time, this is what happened at this. And that's why, like they say, it's always good, always do the right thing, no matter what. Every one of us, we have a moral compass in us. When you're doing something that is wrong, there's something in you that tells you that you're doing wrong. The only thing is that you refuse to listen, or you deaden it. But it's there, and it will tell you that, hey, this thing that you're doing, you have not done it. You have not done it right, or you're not doing it right. And I believe if people want to run for office, it is not what they say that should be their marketing point. Their marketing point should be what they've done, especially those who have been in office before. It is when you're coming in for the first time, it then becomes necessary for you to tell people, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But for anyone that is already coming, it's supposed to be the conversation of, I've done this, I've done this, I've done that. That's the way, that it's supposed to go, more than it just being a matter of, just sitting down and telling people what you've done. And if you're able to now put all of this together, then there are people who are going to attest to the work you've done. And I think those are the things that Mr. Peter Obi, keeps enjoying this day. That no matter anything that is brought against him, before you know what's happening, somebody has brought something out. There's even one whole very long this thing that I saw where I think some people had just gone on to put up the things that he has done over the time in Anambra State. I remember there was a time where there was an argument on social media and they were like, oh, he didn't do anything about education. And then they started bringing out the different things that he had done. Like, so this man do all these things. There are certain things that come out now. I just feel like somebody should just carry cane and flog Mr. Peter. Be like, you did all of these things, and then we were there 2022. You didn't bring these materials out for us or to use or get them, to be documented properly and put out there. But then it also comes from when people that do, when that thing they say that it's the empty barrel that makes the loudest noise. I think he attacks it. For those who do a lot of good things, they always say, but it's there now. Can't people see it? But the thing is that people know they see them. If you do anything, come out and really document it and talk about it and put it out there. That's really very critical. And then this 2027 election, as we go on, please, 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 let's all remember that we have a lot of things to do. There are so many things that we need to put on ground, that we need to put in place, that we need to ensure that we are doing it. Everybody, every hand must be on deck. Everybody is needed. This is not an election that is between Peter Obi and Tinubu. This is an election that's between Nigerian people and Tinubu. So everybody must come out. You must ensure that we are voting. As we are voting, we are not going anywhere. We are staying on. We are defending those votes. We are ensuring that it is those votes that were voted for that are actually, counted in. These things are very critical and they are very much needed. And every one of us, let's please do the needful, do whatever it is that we can do to ensure that we are having, some things out there that will be good for the betterment of Nigeria. We cannot afford another 4 years of disastrous leadership. We cannot afford anyone coming to rig election. Election was rigged 2023. Shame on the people. If we are allowed to be 2027, it will be shame on us, and it won't be anything, about the people. So, my people, we have 6 months to go. 6 months to put everything on hand. 6 months to ensure that the best candidate wins. 6 months to ensure that we put Nigeria on the right path. 6 months to ensure that we give our all. Don't focus on what the result is going to be. Just focus on your effort. Give your all and more, and get more people to give their all. We'll get there by the grace of God.